It is a beautiful day, and I'm out for my walk. And so I'm actually jumping the gun a little bit. So I'm assuming, because I'm getting my walk done in the morning, that I'll probably practice and work on the piece. That's typically how it goes. Like if I start something way early in the morning, there's a high probability that I'll finish it because I'm moving already. So I also like to walking is nice for me because I like to walk in it, and it's good for thinking because there's not a whole lot else to do while you're walking around. And there's probably this massive glare happening behind my head right now. Yeah, I can kind of see that. So it might be difficult to see my face, deal with it. Or maybe be happy about that. You had to see my face before. But so it's interesting to think about. I was going over in my head the reasons why I'm doing this a little bit, because yesterday was kind of rough. And I think it's helpful to me that I didn't set goals, because people are usually like, well, you have to do something that's measurable and achievable. And I think, measurable and achievable goals, my goals, I suppose, are the amount of time dedicated to each thing on a regular basis. But I didn't attach any numbers to them. Not really. And I wasn't very specific about it either. I think that's one of the reasons I've been able to do it, is because it's very difficult for an individual thing to hold my interest for a long period of time. So just saying that I'm going to do these things for X amount of time each day means that how I do them is up to me, however I'm feeling that day. So I'm not locking myself into just being brutally, ridiculously exercisey every day. And I'm not locking myself into a specific piano routine. The fact that allows me to change it up and do different things is extremely helpful to me, because otherwise I would get bored, I think. But I don't know. I'm really hoping that there's also a part of me that's really hoping that, someday when I have kids and they get older, they can go back and look at this and see oh, look, Dad was able to do this. Dad did this. And so he was able to make some kind of a turnaround on some of his behavior. That if you make a goal and set out to do it, that it's possible, and that not everybody functions in the same way. Because I'm positive that the way I'm achieving these goals is different from how other people are achieving theirs. There's no bread and butter technique for improving your life. You have to figure out how to do it through a series of painful trials that gradually shape you into a better person. And there's no 10-minute YouTube video that's going to fix your life or inspire you to greatness. Greatness is divulged from putting in effort on a regular basis to something that you care about for a long-term success. So anyway, this is just some of the things I've been thinking about. That's going to be it for today. If this doesn't get posted, it means that I didn't, or something else gets posted, it means that I didn't actually do the piano and everything else for today, but it'll probably get posted. Maybe I'll mention how a piano went in the description or something. Anyway, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.